yeah. Coca Vango, what's poppin'?
That's good, you got it.
I got it right.
Coca.
What happened with that pause right there? Can I get nosy real quick? I just say, I mean, boo thing, like, what you... I'm happy for y'all. Y'all cute together.
Oh, for real?
Yes. Before we get into the whole relationship thing with you two, we're going to go ahead and hit the music real quick. Sauce All On Me.
Yeah.
Ride Good.
Yes.
Coca, you can go first. Talking about Sauce All On Me. What's the inspiration behind that? Motivation behind that? Where'd it come from?
Man, it's too much. Like, not knocking it. But there's a
Okay.
whole bunch of violent music, you know what I'm saying,
Yes.
going on right now. And I'm one of them people, like, you know, if you follow my Instagram, I'm always positive,
Yes.
trying to motivate people. Then I get fly
Okay.
all the time. So
Okay.
I just wanted to make a song where, you know what I'm saying? You know how you had that music where you just hop out the shower.
Yes.
Y'all remember back in the day, like,
When you feeling yourself.
Salute J Money and all them from back in the day. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Because, you know,
Okay.
sometimes they be like, oh, nigga, they think somebody's stealing their swag. I ain't stealing y'all swag. I'm paying homage.
Let them know. Let them know. Keisha, tell me about Ride Good.
Ride Good is on some sexy stuff, okay, period. That's like, you know what I'm saying, I had to dip into my little sexy side, you know what I'm saying, because I usually be getting wretched, or whatever, because I'm like, wretched goddess, so it's all good, but, you know, I just wanted to switch it up, do a little something different or whatever, and it's turning up, you know what I mean? A lot
I
of
see,
people
because
is
you
liking
hit
it.
1 million streams yesterday, was it? Or this morning that Ride Good hit that?
No, that actually, it's been at 1 million streams. I just
Okay.
kind of like posted it,
Okay.
but on the audio or whatever on YouTube,
Yeah.
it did hit 1 million.
Yeah.
It's #1 in Atlanta on Shazam.
Look at you.
So it's doing real good,
Look
you know
at
what I'm saying?
you.
And, you know, the video is probably at about 700,000.
Yeah.
So with it out being out for like 2 weeks, so
Yeah.
it's doing really, really good.
Yeah, I love that. Tell me what's behind your musical influences. Who are some artists you look up to or you kind of get your inspiration from?
Well, honestly, I get a lot of inspiration from like the old school people because I got like an old school soul. Like I got an old soul.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like you would think that I was like 50 or 60 or something. But
She is 50.
No, she.
okay, period. But like when I was younger, you know, I also used to listen to like a whole bunch of like T.I., Bone Thugs and Harmony, Trina,
Bone
Pastor
Thugs.
Troy, yeah, Lil Jon and the East Side Boys.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay, I love that. So tell me, who else can we have catching your playlist besides you guys, your home music? Who's in your iPod right now?
Cordy. I got some Future. Tory Lanez, definitely. I love Tory Lanez. Drake, Meek Mill. Trina, of course. I love Trina.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You, Coca? Who's in your playlist?
That's crazy. I really just be listening to whatever she play because I don't really listen to nobody's music. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But
Yeah.
like, if
But you like Paramore? I seen that.
Yeah, I like Paramore, like
For
Maroon
real,
5, stuff like that. Like if it's early in the morning. You remember back in the day, like when you wake up in the morning and
My dad's a pastor, so I play gospel in the morning.
For real?
It was
I'm talking about like
different.
when you wake up out your sleep and look at MTV back in the day.
Yes.
All the videos
Okay.
like Paramore,
Yeah.
Maroon 5.
Yeah, when you getting
Yeah.
ready for school.
Yeah, when you get ready for school and stuff.
The video
So,
countdowns.
yeah, so
Okay.
I like that type of stuff. But like when I do listen to sometimes,
Yeah.
like I listen to I like Trouble lately. I've been listening to Trouble
Okay.
music. You know what I'm saying? I've been
Yeah.
listening to the new Tory Lanez because she play it all the time.
I love Tory.
What's your
Lanez.
favorite one off of that one?
I like the Drip Drip song and I like the Runoff.
Duck My Ex.
I like the
Show
Duck
me
My
Duck
Ex
My
too, but I
Ex.
like the Runoff. He be like, oh,
Okay.
I love that. Oh, and I love me some Post Malone too.
Okay.
Yeah, I
He
like
pop
Post
is so
Malone.
dope.
I like Post Malone. I like Nav too a lot. I
Nav's
like
dope.
Nav. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Can't believe I wanted you.
Yeah, I love Nav.
Okay.
Yeah. I miss Nav. So,
Talk to me about some advice you would give kids who are chasing their dreams these days. It could be anything. They want to be a doctor or want to be, I don't know, a YouTuber. What would you give them as advice?
I would say, you know, just be consistent in whatever you want to do. But I don't want to give off the wrong image because it's like these days, you know, like a lot of the kids that are in high school and stuff like that, or even in middle school, like their dreams are now changing.
Yes.
Like, you know, back then when we was younger, like our dreams was to be, you know, like one of my dreams, I wanted to be a dentist. You know what I'm saying? Like, or a fashion designer, or you know what I'm saying? Like you wanted to be a firefighter or a police officer.
Yeah.
You don't really hear that. Like a lot of these kids, like they want to be rappers and they want to be singers, and it's like, well, who gonna save the world? Like, you know what I'm saying? So I don't want to give off the wrong message because, you know, like I've been told before, like, oh, you know what I'm saying, you make this look easy, and I'm like, well, you gotta understand, like, this ain't easy at all. Like, I'm supposed to make it look easy, but it's not easy at all because this just didn't come to me just super easy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Look at what I'm doing. Like, you know, I've been away from home for almost a week. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not really used to that, you know? So, I mean, if you want to do that, then make sure that's something that you want to do. If you want to be, you know what I'm saying, like a socialite, or you want to be a rapper and stuff. But understand, like, it's not easy at all because, you know, like, I come from a place, I used to have jobs. I used to keep me a job. And I think that, you know what I'm saying, entrepreneurship is harder than having a job. Because you got to stay on it. Like, it ain't no clock out and go to work and, go home and go to sleep and not think about it for the rest of the day. It's, you got to think about what you doing or what you about to do every second of the day. You know what I'm saying? Like, we get up and we brainstorm. You know what I'm saying? So, it's just, I'm not going to say that it's easy, but I will say, you know, just be consistent and just make sure that whatever it is that you want to do, you better stay on it and you better put all that work in because you ain't going to get it just by sitting down and just by talking about it. Like, you got to put some action to it.
With that being said, would you both of you, I'm asking both of you this question right here, would you both say that you're on the grind, you're hustling hard, you're pushing, you're popping, you're glowing up real big and real major? Have you ever felt like you lost yourself, you know, who you once were for who you're becoming now?
I'll let him go.
I'm sorry, I didn't want to go that deep, but it's like, because people are...
cool, though. I like to be real. Like, sometimes, like, that's why I'm glad I got hold of me. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, just the other day, like, you know, sometimes, like, you know what I'm saying, you might just break down. Because sometimes, like, they be trying to, like, that's why I'm dropping this mixtape. Because, like, I be feeling like people trying to change me. You know what I'm saying? Like, people be trying to change me. Like, and then, like, you can't really listen to opinions. Because, like, I done heard people, some people told me don't drop the sauce all on me song. You know what I'm saying? They're like, oh, they sound too kiddie. You know what I'm saying? Don't drop that. And then I do some music. Some people say they don't like this. Some people be like, oh yeah, you need to take the braids out, get a haircut. Some people say you don't need to put no tattoos on your face. So no matter what I do, it seems like somebody got something to say. But you know, I got her. She really don't care what nobody say. So you know what I'm saying? She in my ear telling me like, you know what? Don't even matter what nobody say. You know what I'm saying? Like that. But you will lose yourself because people will tell you ain't doing the right thing, and it'll make you be like, oh man, damn, I ain't doing the right thing. What I need to do? You hit that shower, you be like, oh, what am I doing? You know what I'm saying?
So would you say Keisha keeps you grounded?
Oh yeah.
Okay. So Keisha, what keeps you grounded?
Me? No, because I don't play that. Like, I'm kind of like, I've always been like outspoken, just, you know, like, I've always, ever since I was younger, like, whatever I do, whatever I set my mind to, I'm going to do it. Like, even my friend said that one time. She was like, you know what? If Keisha said that she's going to do something, it's done, period. And I don't be caring about what nobody going to say because what I realize is, like, it don't matter if you doing something good or bad. Somebody going to have something to say about it. Somebody's going to find the wrong in it. Somebody's going to find the negative in it. And, you know, people will be out here trying to tell you, like, oh, I think you should do this. I think you should do that. You can take into consideration what they're saying. But if you feel like that don't work for you, then don't, you know what I'm saying? You can't listen to it. Like, period. And I've literally been like that for, like, as long as I can think. Like, probably, like, 15, 16.
Okay.
Like, I branched off. I remember when I was on my mama's phone plan. Okay. And I had got me a job at Steak and Shake. So that was like one of my first like jobs. I had worked at Metro PCS and then I had worked at Steak and Shake. And then when I was working at Steak and Shake or whatever, like I was in college too or whatever, and I was on my mama phone plan. We was all on Metro PCS, and I was like, listen, I want me an iPhone because you know back then Metro wasn't with the iPhone game. So I was like, I want me an iPhone. So I got me a job. I literally got my first check. I probably had like maybe like $500-$600 on it. And I went and I separated myself. I took myself off of that plan and I got me a whole new phone. And I remember my mama was like, so what you gonna do? You gonna pay your own bill? And I was like, yup. Like, I'm gonna pay my own bill. And she was like, so what's gonna happen if you get fired from your job? I said, I ain't gonna get fired, but if I do, I'm gonna get another job. Because I was just like, you know, that's what I wanted the iPhone. I wanted something. I know what I want. When I want it, I'm gonna go get it. Like when I got my new teeth. People was like, your teeth is fine. No, they wasn't. Okay. They was like, I don't think you should go get the veneers. I'm going to go get it. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I want. So, I mean, it's done. Like, period. You can't focus on what people be saying. Like, sometimes they be trying to veer you into the wrong path. Like, and they don't even be knowing. They don't be knowing where you come from. They don't know what you stand for. They don't know what you about. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, and then they always trying to tell you, like, what you should do. That might not work for me. That might work for you, but that might not work for me. Like, everybody has their own recipe.
Very true.
Period.
I like that. So, y'all more than what y'all are in y'all music, you know? I don't know
but then that's why they got.
You know, so y'all very like knowledgeable and giving me some wisdom, like reminding, like, okay, thank you.
Yeah, because I mean, I know that it happens. Like we literally wake up and we talk about this like all the time.
Yeah.
Like we talk about stuff, especially dealing with this music industry. It's so many people that's in your ear.
And it's so happy.
Fake, man.
Period. It's so many people like, and they try to tell you like, oh, I think you should do this. Like somebody try to tell him delete his stuff. I'm like,
yeah, they be telling
him like to delete his old stuff
and start over.
Yeah. And I'm like, no, don't delete that. You need to show people where they come from, because at the end of the day, people is gonna always appreciate the real and the genuine.
Yes, that's all we want is the real and genuine.
Somebody just told me that. They were like, oh yeah, delete your stuff. And then I came here, right? As soon as I got here, this dude was like, bro, you making me think about my brother, bro, because this old song you had called 30.
You
but
sure did.
Somebody just told me.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say their name, but,
it's okay.
But they just told me. They was like, delete all your old videos off your YouTube.
Yeah.
Bro, why?
Yeah, they gotta watch
that's
what they see.
That's how I got here. You want people to be like, oh yeah, boom, sauce all over me. I'm on the runway. I got jewelry on. That $50,000 video. So I'm supposed to just jumped out the blue with a $50,000 video knowing L.A. Reid. I ain't just met L.A. Reid a couple months ago.
How was that working out? Y'all with Hitco Entertainment.
He cool.
It's amazing.
You with Klondike,
Klondike Blonde,
Easy.
Yep.
Y'all got a power team over there.
We do.
Coming with them bangers like that. Don't do it like that.
We coming up. Period.
I see.
Period. We on the come up.
LA cool, man. He like big bro.
Yeah.
You feel me? He be dancing and
doing
all that. That's my boy. He cool.
Cool. That's what